beautiful.
Wait, film me. Do I look beautiful?
No, I don't want to film you. You're out of focus.
In life, or since you started living in Albany?
Those are two different things.
Okay, in life. Let's go in life.
Okay, I would say some of the greatest challenges that I face would be after college trying to get a job. That was the most difficult thing. The amount of debt that I'm in versus what I'm making is something that is a problem, and it's going to be a problem for a while.
That's a good answer.
My name is Evan.
Hyacinth?
Okay, great. How long have both of you
My whole life, pretty much. In the Albany area.
Okay.
I've been in the City of Albany for 4 years.
What are some of the biggest challenges?
Deep.
Just like press the chance.
Quick.
In life.
Like, in what means? You just like, this is a really broad question.
Well, it's meant to be because we really want to know about you and about, you know, the things that you've been through. If you're comfortable sharing.
I guess if I were going to get to the root of all of my life issues, it's probably just finding people that vibrate on a similar frequency, you know, and generally just creating a space where I feel comfortable enough to grow and where I feel comfortable enough letting people grow around me. Yes.
Hear your voice, and it seems as if it was all a dream. I wish it was all a dream.
I guess like personal finances, you know, trying to
definitely that
work and, and pay bills and, you know, student loans,
Credit card
debt, and just dumb decisions all around.
In Albany in particular, definitely parking.
Yeah. And what are some of the biggest challenges you face?
Well, in Albany, as far as living here, the parking, well, we do rent spaces in Key Bank Garage.
Okay.
And then because we live in a 100-year-old house, all the big things that seem to happen that we have to spend money on. So, but we really love living here.
Right. And you're right on State Street. You said.
Yes.
Excellent. What do you think the community is missing?
Missing.
Yeah.
More fun, man. Just more activities. I seen this bumper sticker a few months ago that said, keep Albany boring. And it's just like, oh, I don't know, it just seemed like there's nothing to do here. I mean, there's certain things here and there, but they're just like corny. Just more parks, I don't know, more parks, recreational centers, I don't know, just bike-friendly roads.
The sun still rises.
I guess for living here, finding things to do that are immediately engaging. Previous to living here, I was in DC and New Orleans, and that kind of culture is like right in your face, and there's so much to do, and lots to do for free, which is even better. And I feel like here you have to work harder and look harder to find those things and to meet new people.
More places like parks, I feel like in Albany in general, like this is like the nicest thing around downtown. Like if you see like some of the houses and you come here, it's like a different world. I feel like it just needs more like, I don't know.
More money. It needs a better, I don't know, some sort of program. Like,
I think that a big thing in Albany, because it's such a college city, is that so many of the people who live here aren't connected to the community, or they don't think that the community they live in is their community. They're all kind of transient. So I think that we have a lot of people living in Albany who aren't committed to making the community better. I think that's a huge challenge as far as just
like passing through.
Exactly, yeah, so that people end up either not caring or they don't know what the issues are because they're not here long enough to really be engaged in it.
Can you state your first name for me?
Samuel Scott.
Okay. Sam, how many years have you been living in Albany?
51 years, native in Albany.
One thing that you think this community is missing?
love. We need, in this community, we need our community back. That's what we need. There's no community.
Pleasure to meet you as well. I like your hair. It's green. It's beautiful. Reminds me of money.
I'm high.
The biggest challenge I faced in Albany is that it's monotonous. You know, it's the same thing every day. And like monotony comes like repetition. Repetition breeds anxiety. Anxiety breeds misery. You know what I mean? So you got a lot of miserable people here. You know what I mean? With that misery, you know what I mean, it's breeds stagnation. You can't grow. There's no growing here. Everybody that's here been the same place. They're gonna be that same place until they decide to leave or change what it is they do. And the opportunity to change what you're doing is far and few.
When I was coming up, we had a lot of vehicles. We had things that we can participate in, and it wasn't where you had to pay, like such as camps. We had about 10 camps, and when you got out of school for the summer, for those that couldn't go down south to see their family, we had to go to camp.
Something for the kids to do, really. You know what I mean? When I was a kid, we had stuff to do. Like, I still got Trinity. That's what's up. I like that. You know what I mean? We had more basketball courts. You know, it was more summer camps, more things like 4-H, camp opportunity, all that. All them things is gone. You know what I mean? We had an arcade in the hood, like, you know what I mean? All them things is gone.
So what else are the children left to do?
Can you stop, bro,
like,
please?
Back in the days when I was young, we used to have the teen center to go to. We had Arbor Hill Boys and Girls Club. We had Arbor Hill Community Center. They have took all of that from these teens. And then they wonder why they're standing outside. They have nothing to do.
Wait.
That's a fact.
Now you got a bunch of children coming up around adults who only watch what adults do. You know what I mean? Like, it's adults outside. Like, we don't keep it on it. You know what I mean? Adults outside selling drugs. You know what I mean? You got a bunch of adolescents coming outside to see that. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing else to do, so they follow behind the people that's in front of them. Start selling drugs too. You know what I mean? Breed more stagnation.
Well, I mean, there's not really much to really know out here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go and get it. It ain't here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk down on Albany, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody work. If you don't work, you in the streets. If you ain't in the streets, you at the mission. If you ain't at the mission, you in jail. If you ain't in jail, you dead. You know? You like that.
I wanna look in your eyes, see them looking big, yeah, mine. All that and more to settle the score. I want it paid to me. It's that easy, oh. It's that easy.